Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, especially for netpreneurs. Unlike money or materials, you can't store or save time for later use. Every day, each of us gets the same 24 hours, but how we use those hours can make all the difference. For netpreneurs, learning to manage time effectively is not just a helpful skill, it's a necessity. If you want to see real progress in your business and personal life, understanding the importance of time is the first step. Let's explore why mastering time management is so crucial for your success. Think about it, time is the only resource that once spent you can never get back. For netpreneurs, that means every minute counts. While you can always earn more money or buy more supplies, you can't buy more time. That's why it's so important to use your hours wisely. When you start treating time as your most precious asset, you'll notice a shift in how you approach your daily tasks and long-term goals. This mindset is the foundation for effective time management and lasting success. No matter who you are or where you come from, everyone gets the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle often comes down to how they use those hours. Netpreneurs who master time management can accomplish more, feel less stressed, and make steady progress toward their goals. It's not about having more time, it's about making the most of the time you have. You might not realize it, but how you manage your time affects every part of your life. Good time management helps you get more important things done, which can dramatically boost your productivity. Over time, this increased productivity snowballs, leading to noticeable improvements in both your professional and personal life. Whether it's growing your business or spending more quality time with family, managing your time well makes it all possible. If you manage your time effectively, you're able to focus on what truly matters. This focus leads to higher productivity, allowing you to get more done in less time. As your productivity increases, you'll start to see real results both in your business and your personal life. The more you accomplish, the more motivated you'll feel to keep improving. This positive cycle is one of the biggest benefits of mastering time management. Improved productivity doesn't just help you today, it builds momentum for the future. As you consistently manage your time well, you'll notice that your achievements start to compound. Small wins add up, leading to bigger successes down the road. This snowball effect can transform your business and your life, making time management one of the most powerful tools in your netpreneur toolkit. Many people feel like they never have enough time to do everything they want. It's a common complaint, especially among busy netpreneurs. You might blame your lack of time for increased stress, strained relationships, or even poor finances. But the truth is, with the right time management skills, you can accomplish everything you set out to do. It's all about making conscious choices and prioritizing what matters most. Poor time management often leads to stress. When you feel like you're always running behind, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This stress can spill over into other areas of your life, affecting your relationships, health, and even your finances. By learning to manage your time better, you can reduce stress and create a more balanced, fulfilling life. It's easy to blame a lack of time for problems in your life. Maybe you think you'd exercise more if you had extra hours, or your finances would improve if you just had more time to focus. But the reality is, time isn't the issue, how you manage it is. By taking control of your schedule, you can start making real progress in every area of your life. With the right time management skills, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. These skills help you identify your priorities, make better decisions, and spend more time on the things that matter most. Whether you're building your business or improving your personal life, mastering time management is the key to reaching your goals faster and with less stress. One of the biggest benefits of time management is learning to set clear priorities. When you know what's most important, you can focus your energy on the tasks that will have the greatest impact. This helps you avoid wasting time on less important activities and ensures that you're always moving closer to your goals. Effective time management is all about making conscious decisions. Instead of letting your day control you, you take charge of your schedule. This means choosing to spend your time on activities that will benefit your business and your life, rather than just reacting to whatever comes up. It's a proactive approach that leads to better results and greater satisfaction. When you manage your time well, you can reach your goals faster. By focusing on the most important tasks and eliminating time wasters, you make steady progress every day. This consistent effort adds up, helping you achieve your business and personal objectives more quickly than you ever thought possible. Proper time management allows you to accomplish more in less time and with less effort. By planning your day and sticking to your priorities, you can get more done without feeling overwhelmed. This not only boosts your productivity but also reduces your stress levels, making it easier to enjoy your work and your life. Time management isn't just about getting more done, it's about becoming a more punctual and disciplined person. When you manage your time well, you're more likely to show up on time, meet deadlines, and stay organized. These habits not only help you in business but also improve your reputation and relationships. Good time management prompts you to work only when you have to. Instead of wasting hours on unimportant tasks, you focus your energy where it matters most. This approach helps you avoid burnout and ensures that you're always working toward your most important goals. One of the simplest and most effective time management tools is the to-do list. By writing down the tasks you need to accomplish each day, you give yourself a clear sense of direction. This helps you stay organized, prioritize your work, and make steady progress toward your goals. Proper time management requires more than just a list of tasks. You also need to plan when you'll do each task and how urgent it is. By assigning specific timeframes and urgency levels, you can make sure you're always working on the most important things at the right time. Creating a daily task list helps you stay on track and avoid feeling overwhelmed. By breaking your work into manageable chunks, you can focus on one thing at a time and make steady progress throughout the day. This simple habit can make a big difference in your productivity and stress levels. When you create your to-do list, be sure to include specific timeframes for each task. This helps you stay focused and ensures that you're making the most of your available hours. By setting deadlines for yourself, you'll be more motivated to stay on task and avoid procrastination. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are urgent and need to be done right away, while others can wait. By identifying the urgency of each task, you can make sure you're always working on what matters most. This helps you avoid last-minute rushes and ensures that you're always prepared. A well-organized task plan gives you a better sense of direction. Instead of feeling lost or overwhelmed, you always know what to do next. This clarity helps you stay motivated and ensures that you're always making progress toward your goals. When you have a clear plan for your day, it's much easier to avoid feeling overwhelmed. You can tackle one task at a time, knowing that you're making steady progress. This approach helps you stay calm and focused, even when you have a lot on your plate. Seeing your progress throughout the day can be incredibly motivating. As you check off tasks from your list, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment that keeps you moving forward. This positive feedback loop helps you stay engaged and productive, even on challenging days. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to review your progress and adjust your plan as needed. This simple habit helps you stay on track and ensures that you're always working toward your most important goals. By making small adjustments along the way, you can keep improving your time management skills. Don't forget to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Every task you complete brings you one step closer to your goals. By recognizing your progress, you'll stay motivated and build the confidence you need to tackle bigger challenges. There are many tools and techniques you can use to improve your time management. From digital calendars to productivity apps, these resources can help you stay organized and make the most of your time. Experiment with different tools to find what works best for you. A digital calendar is a powerful tool for managing your time. By scheduling your tasks and appointments, you can make sure you're always prepared and never miss a deadline. Digital calendars also make it easy to adjust your schedule as needed. There are countless productivity apps available to help you manage your time. These apps can help you create to-do lists, set reminders, and track your progress. By using the right app, you can stay organized and make the most of every day. One of the biggest challenges in time management is dealing with distractions. Whether it's social media, emails, or unexpected interruptions, distractions can quickly eat up your time. By setting boundaries and using tools to block distractions, you can stay focused and get more done. Batching similar tasks together is a great way to save time and increase efficiency. Instead of switching between different types of work, you focus on one category at a time. This reduces the mental energy needed to switch gears and helps you get more done in less time. You don't have to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks to others can free up your time for more important work. Whether you hire help or collaborate with a team, sharing the workload is a smart way to boost your productivity and reduce stress. Learning to say no is an essential part of time management. You can't do everything, and that's okay. By turning down tasks or commitments that don't align with your goals, you can focus your energy where it matters most. Multitasking might seem efficient, but it often leads to mistakes and wasted time. By focusing on one task at a time, you can work more efficiently and produce better results. This simple change can have a big impact on your productivity. Regular breaks are essential for maintaining focus and productivity. By stepping away from your work for a few minutes, you can recharge your energy and return with a fresh perspective. This helps you avoid burnout and stay productive throughout the day. Establishing healthy routines can make time management easier. By creating habits around your most important tasks, you can make progress automatically without having to think about it. This frees up mental energy for more creative and strategic work. Starting your day with a clear plan can set the tone for success. Take a few minutes each morning to review your goals and prioritize your tasks. This simple habit helps you stay focused and make the most of your day. At the end of the day, take time to reflect on what you accomplished. Celebrate your wins and identify areas for improvement. This reflection helps you learn from your experiences and make better decisions in the future. Time management isn't just about work, it's also about making time for the things you love. By managing your schedule effectively, you can create more space for family, friends, and hobbies. This balance is essential for long-term happiness and success. Time management is a skill that you can always improve. By regularly reviewing your habits and trying new strategies, you can keep getting better. This commitment to continuous improvement will help you achieve more and enjoy greater success as a netpreneur. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when learning new skills. The key is to learn from those mistakes and keep moving forward. By reflecting on what didn't work, you can make better choices in the future and continue to improve your time management. No matter how well you plan, unexpected things will always come up. Staying flexible and adapting to changes is an important part of effective time management. By being willing to adjust your plans, you can handle challenges and keep making progress. As you get better at managing your time, you'll start to feel more confident in your abilities. This confidence will help you take on bigger challenges and achieve even greater success. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Developing a time management mindset is about more than just tools and techniques. It's about valuing your time and making conscious choices every day. By adopting this mindset, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way and make the most of every opportunity. In the end, your success as a netpreneur comes down to how you use your time. By mastering time management, you can accomplish more, reduce stress, and create a life you love. Remember, time is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely, and you'll achieve more than you ever imagined. Pareto principle was first introduced in 1896 by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto. While at the University of Lausanne, Pareto observed that 80% of Italy's land was owned by just 20% of the population. This observation led him to explore similar patterns in other areas, revealing a consistent imbalance between causes and effects. Over time, this concept has been applied to economics, business, and even daily life, showing that a minority of inputs often leads to a majority of outcomes. Understanding its origins helps us appreciate its broad relevance. What exactly does the 80-20 rule mean? In simple terms, it states that 80% of your achievements come from just 20% of your activities. This means that not all tasks are created equal. Some efforts yield far greater rewards than others. For business owners and professionals, this insight is invaluable. By identifying the most impactful activities, you can prioritize your time and resources more effectively, leading to better results with less wasted effort. Core of the Pareto principle is the inherent imbalance between effort and reward. In most cases, a small fraction of your actions leads to the majority of your outcomes. This imbalance can be seen in various aspects of life and business. For example, a few key clients may generate most of your revenue, or a handful of products might account for the bulk of your sales. Recognizing this pattern allows you to focus on what truly matters and avoid spreading yourself too thin. Let's break down the types of imbalances the Pareto principle highlights. First, there's the relationship between causes and effects. Not every cause has the same impact on results. In business, this could mean that a few marketing strategies drive most of your leads, or a select group of employees contribute the most to your success. By analyzing these relationships, you can allocate resources more wisely and maximize your return. 80-20 rule also applies to inputs and outputs. In practical terms, this means that a minority of your inputs, such as time, money, or effort, produce the majority of your outputs. For example, a small portion of your workday might be responsible for most of your productivity. By identifying these high-output periods or activities, you can streamline your workflow and achieve more in less time. Another key imbalance is between efforts and rewards. Not every effort you make will yield the same reward. In fact, most of your rewards come from a small fraction of your efforts. This realization can be liberating. Instead of trying to do everything, you can focus on the activities that bring the greatest returns, freeing up time and energy for other pursuits. This understanding, the practical question becomes, how can you focus your time, effort, and energy on the 20% of activities that deliver 80% of your desired results? This is the heart of applying the Pareto principle. It's about making conscious choices to prioritize what truly matters and letting go of less impactful tasks. In the next scenes, we'll explore how to identify these key activities in your business. Many people mistakenly believe that all causes or efforts are equally important. For example, new business owners often assume that every customer is valuable and try to meet every demand. However, this approach can be unproductive and even detrimental to your business. The Pareto principle teaches us to challenge this assumption and focus on what truly drives results. Let's look at a practical example. In many businesses, a small percentage of customers generate the majority of revenue. Yet, it's common for business owners to try to please every customer, even those who contribute little to the bottom line. By identifying and prioritizing your most valuable customers, you can allocate resources more effectively and improve your overall results. Another common mistake is treating every product or service as equally important. In reality, a handful of offerings often account for the majority of sales and profits. By analyzing your product or service lineup, you can identify which ones deserve the most attention and investment. This targeted approach leads to better performance and higher returns. The Pareto principle encourages us to perform cause and effect analyses in our businesses. By comparing two sets of information, such as customer segments and revenue, you can often spot clear patterns of imbalance. These insights help you make data-driven decisions about where to focus your efforts for maximum impact. Recognizing patterns of imbalance is crucial for applying the 80-20 rule. Whether you're looking at sales data, customer feedback, or employee performance, you'll often find that a small subset is responsible for the majority of results. By honing in on these patterns, you can optimize your strategies and achieve better outcomes. Applying the Pareto principle to time management can be a game changer. By focusing on the 20% of tasks that yield the greatest results, you can accomplish more in less time. This approach reduces stress, increases productivity, and frees up time for other important activities, both in business and personal life. To make the most of the 80-20 rule, it's essential to prioritize your activities. Start by listing all your tasks and identifying which ones have the biggest impact on your goals. Then, allocate more time and resources to these high-value activities while minimizing or delegating less important ones. One effective strategy is to delegate or outsource low-value tasks. By freeing yourself from activities that don't significantly contribute to your goals, you can focus more energy on what truly matters. This not only boosts your productivity but also empowers your team members to take on new responsibilities. Regularly reviewing your results is key to successfully applying the Pareto principle. Set aside time each week or month to analyze your progress. Look for patterns in what's working and what isn't and adjust your focus accordingly. This ongoing process ensures you stay aligned with your most important goals. Perfectionism can be a major obstacle to applying the 80-20 rule. Trying to do everything perfectly often leads to wasted time and energy. Instead, aim for excellence in the most impactful areas and accept that not every task requires the same level of attention. This mindset shift can dramatically improve your efficiency. Clear goals are essential for making the 80-20 rule work for you. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it's easier to identify which activities will get you there fastest. Take time to define your objectives and use them as a guide for prioritizing your efforts. Tracking key metrics is another important part of applying the Pareto principle. By measuring your progress in areas that matter most, you can quickly see where your efforts are paying off. Use data to inform your decisions and stay focused on high-impact activities. Business environments are constantly changing, so it's important to stay flexible. The 80-20 rule isn't a one-time fix, it's an ongoing process. Be prepared to adapt your focus as new opportunities and challenges arise. This adaptability will help you maintain your edge and continue achieving great results. Applying the Pareto principle isn't just for individuals, it can also benefit your entire team. Encourage your team members to identify their own high-impact activities and focus on what they do best. This collective approach leads to greater efficiency and better results for everyone. Segmenting your customers is a practical way to apply the 80-20 rule. By analyzing your customer base, you can identify which segments generate the most revenue or engagement. This allows you to tailor your marketing and service efforts for maximum impact. Analyzing your product or service line is another effective application. Determine which offerings account for the majority of your sales and profits. Focus your marketing, development, and support efforts on these high-performing products to maximize your returns. Optimizing your sales strategy with the 80-20 rule means identifying which sales channels, tactics, or team members deliver the best results. By doubling down on what works, you can increase your sales without increasing your workload. In marketing, the Pareto principle helps you identify which campaigns, channels, or messages generate the most leads or conversions. By focusing your budget and creative energy on these high-performing areas, you can achieve better results with less effort. Customer service can also benefit from the 80-20 rule. Identify the most common issues or requests that take up the majority of your team's time. By addressing these proactively, you can improve satisfaction and efficiency across the board. The Pareto principle is a powerful tool for resource allocation. By focusing your budget, staff, and time on the most impactful areas, you can achieve greater results without spreading yourself too thin. This strategic approach leads to more sustainable growth. Streamlining your operations is another way to apply the 80-20 rule. Identify which processes or workflows contribute most to your success and look for ways to make them even more efficient. Eliminating or automating low-value tasks frees up resources for higher-impact work. The Pareto principle isn't just for business, it can also boost your personal productivity. Identify the activities that bring you the most satisfaction or results in your personal life and prioritize them. This approach helps you make the most of your time and energy both at work and at home. Feeling overwhelmed by a long to-do list? The 80-20 rule can help. By focusing on the few tasks that truly matter, you can reduce stress and make meaningful progress. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what counts. Applying the Pareto principle is an ongoing journey. Regularly review your activities, results, and strategies to ensure you're always focusing on the most impactful areas. This commitment to continuous improvement will keep you ahead of the curve. Mistakes are inevitable, but the 80-20 rule can help you learn from them. Analyze which errors have the biggest impact and focus on preventing those in the future. This targeted approach to problem-solving leads to faster growth and fewer setbacks. Don't forget to celebrate your wins, especially those that come from focusing on high-impact activities. Recognizing your achievements keeps you motivated and reinforces the value of applying the Pareto principle in your daily life. Burnout is a real risk when you try to do everything. The Pareto principle helps you avoid this by focusing your energy on what matters most. By letting go of less important tasks, you can maintain your enthusiasm and perform at your best. Once you start focusing on high-impact activities, you'll notice positive momentum building. Success in these areas often leads to more opportunities and greater confidence. Use this momentum to keep pushing forward and achieving even bigger goals. Focusing on the most impactful activities can also encourage innovation. When you free up time and resources, you have more capacity to experiment and try new things. This spirit of innovation can lead to breakthroughs and long-term success. Accountability is key to making the 80-20 rule work. Set clear expectations for yourself and your team and regularly check in on progress. This keeps everyone focused on high-impact activities and ensures consistent results. The Pareto principle is all about simplicity, doing less but achieving more. By embracing this mindset, you can cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. This simplicity leads to greater clarity, less stress, and better outcomes. Applying the 80-20 rule isn't just about short-term gains, it's a strategy for long-term success. By consistently focusing on high-impact activities, you build a strong foundation for sustainable growth and achievement in your business and life. Let's review the key takeaways from today's video. The Pareto principle teaches us that a small portion of our efforts leads to the majority of our results. By identifying and focusing on these high-impact activities, we can achieve more with less effort, reduce stress, and build lasting success. Ready to put the 80-20 rule into action? Start by analyzing your current activities and identifying which ones drive the most results. Prioritize these tasks, delegate or eliminate low-value work, and regularly review your progress. With consistent effort, you'll see significant improvements in your productivity and results. Be aware of common pitfalls, such as trying to do everything yourself or failing to review your progress. Remember, the goal is to focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. Stay disciplined and keep your attention on high-impact activities. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start applying the Pareto principle. Begin today by making small changes in how you prioritize your time and energy. Over time, these small shifts will add up to big results and a more fulfilling business journey. In conclusion, the Pareto principle is a simple yet powerful tool for maximizing your results in business and life. By focusing on the few activities that matter most, you can achieve more, reduce stress, and enjoy greater success. Take the first step today and watch your productivity soar. Let's kick things off by exploring the core idea behind Parkinson's law. This principle suggests that work expands to fill the time allotted for its completion. In other words, if you give yourself a week to finish a 2-hour task, chances are that task will end up taking the entire week. This isn't just about the actual work involved, it's also about how our minds perceive and approach the task. The more time we have, the more likely we are to overthink, procrastinate, or let the task grow in complexity. Understanding this law is the first step to mastering your time and boosting your productivity. Parkinson's law was first introduced by Cyril Northcote Parkinson in 1955. He published his observations in The Economist, noting how tasks seem to stretch out to fill the time we make available for them. Parkinson illustrated this with a humorous example: an elderly lady taking an entire day to send a postcard, a task that could take a busy person just a few minutes. This observation resonated with many and has since become a cornerstone in discussions about productivity and time management. Knowing where this law comes from helps us appreciate its relevance in our daily lives. Bring Parkinson's law to life. Let's revisit the classic example from Parkinson's article. Imagine an elderly lady spending an entire day to send a simple postcard. She spends an hour looking for the postcard, another hour searching for her glasses, half an hour finding the address, over an hour composing the message, and even more time deciding whether to take an umbrella. What could take a busy person 3 minutes ends up consuming her whole day. This story perfectly illustrates how tasks can balloon in duration when we give them too much time. Parkinson's law isn't just a quirky observation, it's backed by scientific studies. Researchers have found that when people are given extra time to complete a task, they almost always use up that time even if it's not necessary. This tendency isn't just about being lazy, it's a psychological response. The more time we have, the more we allow the task to grow in our minds, often making it seem more complicated than it really is. This can lead to unnecessary stress and wasted effort. One of the main reasons Parkinson's law holds true is because of our natural tendency to procrastinate. When we have too much time, we often delay starting the task, thinking there's plenty of time left. As the deadline approaches, we rush to complete it, sometimes sacrificing quality or causing unnecessary stress. Recognizing this pattern is crucial for anyone looking to improve their productivity and make better use of their time. When we allocate more time than necessary for a task, our minds can turn a simple job into a daunting challenge. The task may not actually require more effort, but the extra time allows us to overthink, worry, and even invent new problems. This psychological trap can make us feel overwhelmed and less motivated to get started. By understanding this, we can begin to break free from the cycle and approach our work more efficiently. Giving yourself too much time for a task doesn't just lead to procrastination, it can also make the task seem more complex than it really is. As you stretch the work over a longer period, you might start adding unnecessary steps, double-checking details that don't matter, or worrying about things that aren't important. This added complexity can drain your energy and make it harder to finish the task. It's not just the work that expands, stress and tension do too. When you give yourself more time than needed, you might find yourself worrying about the task for days even if you're not actively working on it. This lingering stress can affect your mood, your focus, and even your health. By setting tighter deadlines, you can reduce this unnecessary tension and free up mental space for other things. One of the most effective ways to counter Parkinson's law is by setting clear, realistic deadlines for your tasks. When you give yourself a specific amount of time to complete something, you're more likely to stay focused and avoid distractions. Deadlines create a sense of urgency that helps you prioritize your work and get things done more efficiently. It's important to assign the right amount of time to each task. If you know a task should only take 2 hours, don't give yourself a whole day to do it. By being realistic about how long things should take, you can avoid the trap of letting work expand unnecessarily. This approach helps you maintain momentum and keeps your to-do list manageable. When you limit the time available for a task, it often returns to its natural, simple state. You focus on what really matters and avoid getting bogged down by unnecessary details. This not only saves time but also makes the task feel less overwhelming. Simplicity is key to staying productive and stress-free. Applying Parkinson's law to your daily schedule can make a big difference. Start by breaking your day into blocks of focused work, each with a clear start and end time. This helps you stay on track and prevents tasks from dragging on longer than necessary. Over time, you'll find that you can accomplish more in less time simply by being intentional with your schedule. Time blocking is a powerful way to put Parkinson's law to work for you. By assigning specific blocks of time to each task, you create a sense of urgency and focus. This technique helps you avoid distractions and ensures that each task gets the attention it deserves without taking up more time than necessary. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important or time-sensitive than others. By prioritizing your tasks and focusing on the most critical ones first, you can make better use of your time and energy. This approach also helps you avoid spending too much time on low-priority items that don't really matter. Another way to use Parkinson's law to your advantage is by batching similar tasks together. When you group related activities, you can complete them more efficiently and avoid the mental fatigue that comes from constantly switching between different types of work. This method streamlines your workflow and helps you get more done in less time. Distractions are one of the biggest reasons tasks take longer than they should. By minimizing interruptions and creating a focused work environment, you can complete your tasks more quickly and efficiently. This means turning off notifications, closing unnecessary tabs, and letting others know when you need uninterrupted time. Breaking larger tasks into smaller chunks and setting micro-deadlines for each part can help you stay on track and avoid feeling overwhelmed. These mini deadlines create a series of quick wins that keep you motivated and moving forward, making even big projects feel manageable. Regularly reviewing your progress is essential for staying on top of your tasks and making sure you're not falling into the trap of letting work expand unnecessarily. Take a few minutes at the end of each day to reflect on what you accomplished and identify any areas where you can improve your time management. Sometimes, the best way to manage your time is to say no to tasks or commitments that aren't essential. By being selective about what you take on, you can focus your energy on the things that truly matter and avoid spreading yourself too thin. This helps you maintain control over your schedule and prevents unnecessary work from creeping in. Perfectionism can be a major roadblock to productivity. When you spend too much time trying to make everything perfect, you risk letting tasks drag on indefinitely. Embracing imperfection means accepting that good enough is often good enough and moving on to the next task without getting stuck in endless revisions. A simple but effective way to apply Parkinson's law is by using timers. Set a timer for each task and challenge yourself to finish before it goes off. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused, making it less likely that the task will expand beyond its necessary scope. Building in small rewards for completing tasks on time can boost your motivation and reinforce good time management habits. Whether it's a short break, a treat, or simply checking something off your list, these rewards make the process more enjoyable and encourage you to stick with your new routines. Keeping track of how you spend your time can reveal patterns and help you identify areas for improvement. Use a journal, an app, or a simple spreadsheet to log your activities and see where your time is really going. This awareness is the first step to making positive changes. Sometimes, the best way to save time is to eliminate tasks that don't add value. Review your to-do list regularly and ask yourself if each item is truly necessary. By cutting out the non-essential, you free up more time for what really matters. If you find yourself doing the same tasks over and over, look for ways to automate them. Whether it's using software, templates, or routines, automation can save you time and energy, allowing you to focus on more important work. You don't have to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks to others can help you manage your workload and ensure that each task is handled by the right person. This not only saves you time but also allows you to focus on your strengths. Productivity isn't just about managing your time, it's also about building habits that support your goals. By consistently applying the principles of Parkinson's law, you can develop routines that make it easier to stay on track and get things done. While it's important to set deadlines and stick to them, it's also important to stay flexible. Sometimes, unexpected things come up and plans need to change. Being adaptable allows you to handle challenges without losing momentum. Multitasking might seem like a good way to get more done, but it often leads to lower quality work and longer completion times. Focusing on one task at a time helps you work more efficiently and reduces the risk of letting tasks expand unnecessarily. Recognizing and celebrating your progress, no matter how small, can keep you motivated and reinforce positive habits. Each completed task is a step forward, and acknowledging your achievements helps you stay energized and focused. Take time to reflect on what's working well in your time management approach. By understanding your successes, you can build on them and continue to improve. Reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and productivity. Mistakes are inevitable, but they're also valuable learning opportunities. When you notice that a task took longer than expected, ask yourself why. Use these insights to adjust your approach and avoid similar pitfalls in the future. Accountability can be a powerful motivator. Share your goals and deadlines with a friend, colleague, or mentor. Having someone to check in with can help you stay committed and avoid letting tasks drag on longer than necessary. Checklists are a simple but effective tool for staying organized and making sure nothing falls through the cracks. By breaking tasks into smaller steps and checking them off as you go, you can maintain momentum and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Visualization can help you stay focused and motivated. Picture yourself completing your tasks efficiently and enjoying the benefits of having more free time. This mental exercise can boost your confidence and keep you on track. Your environment plays a big role in how efficiently you work. Set up a workspace that minimizes distractions and supports your focus. A clean, organized space can make it easier to stay on task and avoid letting work expand unnecessarily. Productivity isn't just about working harder, it's also about knowing when to rest. Taking regular breaks helps you recharge and maintain your focus, making it easier to complete tasks efficiently and avoid burnout. Staying motivated is key to making the most of Parkinson's Law. Find what drives you, whether it's personal goals, rewards, or the satisfaction of a job well done, and use that motivation to keep moving forward even when tasks feel challenging. Life is unpredictable and sometimes plans need to change. Being able to adapt and adjust your schedule as needed is an important part of effective time management. Flexibility allows you to handle setbacks without losing sight of your goals. Momentum is a powerful force in productivity. Once you start making progress, it becomes easier to keep going. Use the principles of Parkinson's Law to build momentum by tackling tasks quickly and efficiently, and let that energy carry you through your day. Ultimately, the goal of applying Parkinson's Law is to focus on results, not just effort. By being intentional with your time and energy, you can achieve more in less time and enjoy the satisfaction of meaningful accomplishments. Parkinson's Law isn't just useful for individuals, it can also benefit teams and organizations. Share this principle with colleagues and encourage everyone to set realistic deadlines and avoid letting work expand unnecessarily. Together, you can create a more efficient and productive environment. Let's quickly review the key points. Parkinson's Law teaches us that work expands to fill the time available. By setting clear deadlines, prioritizing tasks, and staying focused, you can use this principle to your advantage and get more done in less time. Now that you understand Parkinson's Law and how it affects your productivity, it's time to put these ideas into practice. Start by looking at your to-do list and assigning realistic deadlines to each task. Remember, the goal is to work smarter, not harder. Mastering Parkinson's Law is a journey, not a destination. As you continue to apply these principles, you'll find yourself becoming more efficient, less stressed, and more in control of your time. Keep experimenting, stay flexible, and enjoy the benefits of working with, not against, the natural tendencies of your mind. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a never-ending to-do list, unsure of where to start? Today, we're diving into a powerful tool that can help you take control of your time and productivity, the Eisenhower Matrix. This simple yet effective method is designed to help you prioritize your projects and daily tasks, ensuring you focus on what truly matters. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or just someone looking to get more done, understanding how to separate the urgent from the important can transform the way you work. Let's explore how this matrix can make your days more productive and less stressful. Eisenhower Matrix, also known as the Time Management Matrix, has a fascinating history. It was first developed by President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was known for his incredible ability to manage time and make tough decisions. Later, this concept was popularized by Stephen R. Covey in his best-selling book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The matrix quickly became a staple for anyone looking to boost productivity and manage their workload more effectively. By understanding its origins, we can appreciate why it remains such a trusted tool for prioritizing tasks. At its core, the Eisenhower Matrix is a productivity tool that helps you decide which tasks deserve your attention. It's a simple grid divided into 4 quadrants, each representing a different combination of urgency and importance. This structure allows you to visually organize your tasks, making it easier to see where your time should go. For entrepreneurs and busy professionals, this matrix is a game changer, helping you avoid wasting time on low-value activities and instead focus on what will move you forward. Not all tasks are created equal. Some activities you complete will have a significant impact on your goals, while others might barely move the needle. The challenge is that both types of tasks require your time and energy. Without a clear system, it's easy to get caught up in busy work and neglect what's truly important. That's why prioritization is essential. By using the Eisenhower matrix, you can ensure that your efforts are directed toward tasks that bring the greatest results, helping you achieve more in less time. You look at your daily to-do list, ask yourself, which task will provide the most substantial outcome? Some activities like meeting a project deadline or handling a client emergency are clearly high value. Others, such as sorting emails or attending unnecessary meetings, might not contribute much to your long-term success. The Eisenhower matrix helps you distinguish between these, ensuring you invest your time where it counts most. Eisenhower matrix divides tasks into two main categories, important and urgent. Understanding the difference between these is the first step to effective prioritization. Important tasks are those that contribute to your long-term goals and values. Urgent tasks, on the other hand, demand immediate attention, often because of deadlines or crises. By clearly defining these categories, you can start to make smarter decisions about where to focus your energy each day. It's easy to confuse urgent tasks with important ones, but they aren't always the same. Urgent tasks require your immediate attention, like responding to a last-minute request. Important tasks, however, are those that help you achieve your long-term objectives, such as planning a new project or investing in your personal growth. The Eisenhower matrix encourages you to pause and consider which category each task falls into before you act. Heart of the Eisenhower matrix is its four quadrants. Each quadrant represents a different combination of urgency and importance. By sorting your tasks into these quadrants, you gain a clear picture of what needs your attention now, what can be scheduled, what should be delegated, and what can be eliminated. This simple framework can help you cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. Quadrant I is known as the quadrant of necessities. This is where you place tasks that are both important and urgent. These are the things you must deal with right away. Think project deadlines, critical meetings, or family emergencies. If you ignore these tasks, the consequences can be severe. While it's impossible to avoid spending time in this quadrant, the goal is to manage it efficiently and not let it dominate your schedule. What kinds of tasks belong in Quadrant I? Think of situations like looming project deadlines, last-minute client requests, or unexpected emergencies at home. These are tasks that, if not handled quickly, can lead to serious problems. By identifying these tasks early, you can prepare for them and avoid unnecessary stress when they arise. Quadrant II is the quadrant of quality. Here you'll find tasks that are important but not urgent. These are the activities that help you grow, improve, and achieve your long-term goals. Examples include planning, relationship building, and personal development. Spending more time in this quadrant leads to greater productivity and satisfaction, as you're investing in your future rather than just reacting to immediate demands. Tasks in Quadrant II might include setting goals, developing new skills, or working on strategic projects. These activities don't demand your immediate attention, but they're crucial for your long-term success. By prioritizing these tasks, you can prevent future crises and create a more balanced, fulfilling work life. Quadrant III is called the quadrant of deception. These are tasks that are urgent but not important. They often come in the form of interruptions, unnecessary meetings, or requests from others that don't align with your priorities. While they may seem pressing, they don't contribute much to your long-term goals. Learning to recognize and minimize time spent in this quadrant is key to staying productive. Common Quadrant III tasks include answering non-essential emails, attending meetings that don't require your input, or responding to requests that could be handled by someone else. These tasks can easily eat up your day if you're not careful. By delegating or declining these activities, you free up time for what truly matters. Quadrant IV is the quadrant of waste. Here you'll find tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These activities provide little to no value and often serve as distractions. Examples include excessive social media browsing, watching TV, or engaging in gossip. While it's okay to relax occasionally, spending too much time in this quadrant can seriously hinder your productivity. Tasks in Quadrant IV might include scrolling through social media, watching random videos, or engaging in idle chatter. While these activities can be enjoyable in moderation, they don't contribute to your goals. Being mindful of how much time you spend here can help you stay focused and productive. Imagine a simple grid with 4 boxes. The top row is labeled urgent and the bottom row is not urgent. The left column is important and the right column is not important. Each box represents a different quadrant. This visual structure makes it easy to sort your tasks and see where your time is going. Drawing out the matrix can be a helpful first step in applying it to your daily routine. Start each day by listing your tasks and placing them into the appropriate quadrant. This simple exercise can help you clarify your priorities and ensure you're spending your time on what matters most. Over time, you'll find it easier to recognize which activities deserve your attention and which can be delegated or eliminated. For entrepreneurs, the Eisenhower matrix is especially valuable. Running a business means juggling countless tasks, and it's easy to get lost in the chaos. By using the matrix, you can focus on high-impact activities that drive your business forward while minimizing time spent on distractions and low-value work. One of the biggest risks of poor time management is burnout. When you're constantly reacting to urgent tasks and neglecting important but non-urgent activities, stress can quickly build up. The Eisenhower matrix helps you create a more balanced schedule, ensuring you have time for both urgent demands and long-term growth. While some time in Quadrant I is unavoidable, the goal is to minimize it as much as possible. By investing more effort in Quadrant II, planning, prevention, and personal growth, you can reduce the number of crises and urgent problems that arise. This proactive approach leads to less stress and more control over your schedule. Tasks in Quadrant III often feel urgent, but they don't require your unique skills or attention. Whenever possible, delegate these activities to others. This frees up your time for more important work and helps your team develop new skills and responsibilities. The best way to handle Quadrant IV tasks is to eliminate them altogether. By cutting out low-value distractions, you can reclaim hours each week and redirect your energy toward meaningful work. This simple change can have a huge impact on your productivity and overall satisfaction. Applying the Eisenhower matrix isn't just a one-time exercise, it's about building new habits. By consistently evaluating your tasks and making conscious choices, you'll gradually shift your focus toward activities that matter most. Over time, this habit can transform the way you approach work and life. It's easy to fall into the trap of treating every urgent task as important. Another common mistake is neglecting Quadrant II activities because they don't seem pressing. By being aware of these pitfalls, you can make better decisions and avoid wasting time on low-value work. To get the most out of the Eisenhower matrix, review your quadrants regularly. Set aside time each week to reflect on where your time is going and adjust your priorities as needed. This ongoing review helps you stay on track and ensures you're always focused on your most important goals. There are many digital tools and apps that can help you implement the Eisenhower matrix. From simple spreadsheets to dedicated productivity apps, technology can make it easier to organize your tasks and stay accountable. Find a system that works for you and stick with it for best results. The Eisenhower matrix isn't just for individuals, it can also be a powerful tool for teams. By sorting team projects and responsibilities into the 4 quadrants, you can ensure everyone is aligned and focused on what matters most. This approach fosters better collaboration and more effective teamwork. Life is unpredictable and priorities can shift quickly. The Eisenhower matrix is designed to be flexible, allowing you to adjust your focus as circumstances change. By regularly reassessing your tasks, you can stay agile and respond effectively to new challenges. The Eisenhower matrix isn't just for work, it can help you balance your personal life as well. By applying the same principles to family, health, and hobbies, you can ensure you're making time for what matters most outside of work. This holistic approach leads to greater fulfillment and well-being. Procrastination often happens when we're unsure which tasks to tackle first. The Eisenhower matrix provides a clear framework for decision-making, helping you break through indecision and take action. By focusing on important tasks, you'll find it easier to stay motivated and productive. Learning to say no to low-value tasks is a crucial skill. The Eisenhower matrix empowers you to set boundaries and protect your time. By being selective about what you take on, you can focus your energy on activities that align with your goals and values. As you start using the Eisenhower matrix, take time to celebrate your progress. Each step you take toward better prioritization is a win. Recognizing your achievements keeps you motivated and reinforces positive habits. No system is perfect and you'll likely make mistakes along the way. The key is to learn from them and adjust your approach. The Eisenhower matrix is a tool for continuous improvement, helping you refine your priorities over time. Sharing the Eisenhower matrix with colleagues, friends, or family can multiply its benefits. When everyone around you understands how to prioritize effectively, it creates a more productive and supportive environment for all. Consistency is key to making the Eisenhower matrix work for you. Make it a daily habit to review your tasks and update your quadrants. Over time, this routine will become second nature, leading to lasting improvements in your productivity. As your goals and responsibilities evolve, so should your approach to prioritization. The Eisenhower matrix is flexible enough to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. Regularly revisiting your matrix ensures it always reflects your current priorities. Keep track of how your time is spent in each quadrant. This awareness can reveal patterns and help you make better decisions moving forward. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your focus, efficiency, and overall satisfaction. Don't be afraid to tweak your approach as you learn what works best for you. The Eisenhower matrix is a guide, not a rigid rulebook. Experiment with different strategies and find the balance that helps you achieve your goals. Using the Eisenhower matrix consistently leads to long-term benefits. You'll experience less stress, greater clarity, and more meaningful progress toward your goals. This simple tool can truly transform the way you approach work and life. Take time to reflect on your journey with the Eisenhower matrix. What's working well? Where can you improve? Regular reflection helps you stay mindful and intentional about how you spend your time. When organizations embrace the Eisenhower matrix, it can lead to a more productive and focused culture. Teams become better at prioritizing, collaborating, and achieving shared goals. This collective approach amplifies the benefits for everyone involved. Motivation can ebb and flow, but having a clear system like the Eisenhower matrix keeps you on track. When you see real progress and results, it's easier to stay inspired and keep pushing forward, even on tough days. Let's recap what we've covered. The Eisenhower matrix is a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks based on urgency and importance. By sorting your activities into 4 quadrants, you can focus on what matters most, reduce stress, and achieve your goals more efficiently. With consistent use, this method can transform your productivity and bring greater balance to your life. Now that you understand the Eisenhower matrix, it's time to put it into practice. Start by listing your tasks, sorting them into the 4 quadrants, and making conscious choices about where to focus your time. With a little effort and consistency, you'll soon see the benefits in your productivity and overall well-being. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get so much done in a day while others struggle to keep up? The secret often lies in having a routine. Routines are more than just habits, they're structured patterns that help you make the most of your time. When you follow a routine, you create a rhythm for your day, making it easier to manage tasks and reduce stress. In this video, we'll explore how building a routine can transform your time management skills, helping you accomplish more with less effort. Let's dive into the power of routines and how they can set you up for success. Journey to better time management starts with planning. Before you can create a routine, you need to understand how you currently spend your time. Take a moment to sit down with a notepad and jot down all the activities you do each day. This simple act of listing your daily tasks gives you a clear picture of where your time goes. Some activities, like going to work or having dinner, are fixed, while others may change from day to day. Recognizing this mix is the foundation for building a routine that works for you. Planning your routine, it's important to distinguish between static and flexible tasks. Static tasks are those that happen at the same time every day, like your morning commute or family dinner. Flexible tasks, on the other hand, can shift depending on your needs or priorities. By identifying which activities are fixed and which can move, you'll be able to create a routine that's both structured and adaptable. This balance is key to effective time management. Being aware of your daily activities is crucial. Too often, people start their day without a clear plan, hoping things will just fall into place. But the truth is, days rarely unfold perfectly on their own. By paying attention to what you do regularly, you gain control over your time. This awareness helps you make intentional choices rather than simply reacting to whatever comes your way. It's the first step toward making your routine work for you. Managing your time isn't just about making lists, it's about taking responsibility for your day. Instead of waiting for good things to happen, you actively shape your schedule. This proactive approach puts you in the driver's seat, allowing you to make the most of every hour. When you take charge of your routine, you're more likely to achieve your goals and feel satisfied with your progress. Routines create patterns in your life that make time management easier. When you repeat certain actions at the same time each day, they become second nature. This reduces decision fatigue and frees up mental energy for more important tasks. Over time, these patterns help you stay organized, focused, and productive. Embracing routines is a powerful way to bring order and efficiency to your day. With a well-structured routine, you'll find that you can accomplish more in less time. By knowing exactly what needs to be done and when, you eliminate wasted moments and reduce the stress of last-minute decisions. This clarity allows you to move smoothly from one task to the next, making your day more productive and fulfilling. The sense of accomplishment you gain from sticking to your routine can be incredibly motivating. Build an effective routine. Start by mapping out your day. Think about the activities you do regularly and the time you spend on each one. Write them down and look for patterns. Are there tasks that always take longer than expected? Are there moments when you feel rushed or overwhelmed? By analyzing your day, you can begin to design a routine that fits your lifestyle and helps you manage your time better. One of the most effective tools for managing your routine is a chart. Creating a visual map of your day helps you see how your time is allocated. Whether it's a simple handwritten chart or a digital planner, having a visual reference keeps you on track. It also makes it easier to spot gaps or overlaps in your schedule so you can adjust as needed. Charts are a practical way to bring your routine to life. Planning ahead is a cornerstone of effective time management. Each evening, take a few minutes to envision what needs to be done the next day, write down your tasks and prioritize them. This simple habit ensures that you wake up with a clear sense of purpose, ready to tackle your day without wasting time figuring out what to do next. Planning ahead sets you up for a smooth, productive day. Having a routine doesn't just help you organize your time, it also prepares you mentally for the day ahead. When you know what to expect, you can approach each task with confidence. This mental readiness reduces anxiety and helps you stay focused, even when unexpected challenges arise. A well-planned routine is like a roadmap, guiding you through your day with clarity and calm. Key benefit of routines is that they help you allocate your time wisely. By assigning specific time blocks to each task, you ensure that nothing important gets overlooked. This approach also prevents you from spending too much time on less critical activities. With a routine, you can strike a balance between work, rest, and personal time, making your days more enjoyable and productive. When you follow a routine, you reduce the stress that comes from uncertainty. Knowing what's next on your schedule allows you to move through your day with confidence. You're less likely to feel overwhelmed or rushed, and you can handle unexpected events more calmly. Routines provide a sense of stability, making it easier to manage both your time and your emotions. Routines are the foundation of good habits. By repeating positive actions every day, you reinforce behaviors that support your goals. Over time, these habits become automatic, making it easier to stay on track. Whether it's exercising, reading, or setting aside time for reflection, routines help you build habits that lead to long-term success. While routines provide structure, it's important to stay flexible. Life is unpredictable and sometimes plans need to change. By building flexibility into your routine, you can adapt to new situations without losing your sense of direction. This adaptability ensures that your routine remains a helpful tool rather than a rigid set of rules. To make the most of your routine, track your progress regularly. Check in with yourself at the end of each day or week to see how well you're sticking to your plan. Celebrate your successes and look for areas where you can improve. This ongoing reflection helps you refine your routine and continue growing. A well-designed routine helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed. By breaking your day into manageable chunks, you can focus on one task at a time. This approach makes even the busiest days feel more manageable. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once, it's about making steady progress one step at a time. Consistency is the key to making your routine effective. The more regularly you follow your routine, the easier it becomes to manage your time. Consistency builds momentum, turning small daily actions into powerful habits. Over time, this steady effort leads to significant results, helping you achieve your long-term goals. Distractions are a part of life, but a strong routine helps you stay focused. By scheduling time for important tasks, you're less likely to get sidetracked by interruptions. If something unexpected comes up, you can adjust your routine and get back on track quickly. This focus is essential for effective time management. Don't forget to include personal time in your routine. Whether it's a few minutes for meditation, a walk outside, or time with loved ones, self-care is essential. By scheduling these moments, you ensure that your well-being remains a priority even on busy days. A balanced routine supports both your productivity and your happiness. When creating your routine, set realistic goals for what you can accomplish each day. Overloading your schedule can lead to frustration and burnout. Instead, focus on a few key tasks and give yourself time to complete them well. This approach leads to greater satisfaction and better results. Your routine isn't set in stone. Regularly review your schedule to see what's working and what isn't. Be willing to make adjustments as your needs and priorities change. This flexibility ensures that your routine continues to support your goals no matter what life throws your way. Every step forward is worth celebrating. When you stick to your routine and accomplish your daily goals, take a moment to acknowledge your progress. These small victories build confidence and keep you motivated to continue improving your time management skills. Setbacks are a natural part of any journey. If you miss a task or fall behind, don't be discouraged. Instead, use these moments as learning opportunities. Reflect on what happened and think about how you can adjust your routine to prevent similar issues in the future. Growth comes from overcoming challenges. Motivation can fluctuate, but a strong routine helps you stay on track even when your energy is low. By relying on established habits, you can keep moving forward even on tough days. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Keep showing up for yourself and your efforts will pay off. Taking time to reflect on your routine is essential for growth. At the end of each week, review what went well and where you struggled. This reflection helps you identify patterns and make informed changes to your routine. Over time, these small adjustments lead to big improvements in your time management. Sometimes, sharing your routine with others can help you stay accountable. Whether it's a family member, friend, or coworker, having someone to check in with can boost your motivation. Collaboration also allows you to learn from others' routines and discover new strategies for managing your time. Technology can be a powerful ally in managing your routine. From digital calendars to reminder apps, there are countless tools to help you stay organized. Experiment with different options to find what works best for you. The right technology can make it easier to stick to your routine and manage your time effectively. Visualization is a powerful technique for achieving your goals. Take a moment each day to imagine yourself successfully following your routine and accomplishing your tasks. This mental practice boosts your confidence and helps you stay focused on what matters most. Procrastination can derail even the best routines. To overcome it, break large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Schedule these steps into your routine and tackle them one at a time. This approach makes big projects feel less overwhelming and keeps you moving forward. Change is inevitable and your routine should evolve with you. As your goals and circumstances shift, be open to updating your routine. Embracing change ensures that your time management strategies remain effective and relevant. Rest is a vital part of any routine. Scheduling breaks and downtime helps you recharge and maintain your energy throughout the day. Don't underestimate the power of rest. It's essential for both productivity and well-being. Organization is at the heart of effective routines. Keep your workspace tidy, use lists or planners, and set reminders for important tasks. Staying organized reduces stress and helps you stay on top of your responsibilities. Not all tasks are created equal. Prioritizing helps you focus on what matters most. Each day, identify your top priorities and tackle them first. This ensures that your most important work gets done even if your day gets busy. Transitions between tasks can eat up valuable time. To manage them effectively, plan short breaks and set clear boundaries between activities. This helps you switch gears smoothly and maintain your focus throughout the day. Routines are powerful because they simplify decision-making. When you know what comes next, you don't waste time or energy figuring out your next move. This efficiency frees up mental space for creativity and problem-solving. Perfectionism can be a barrier to effective routines. Remember, your routine doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to work for you. Focus on progress, not perfection, and be kind to yourself as you build new habits. Everyone's ideal routine is different. Experiment with different schedules and approaches to find what works best for you. Pay attention to your energy levels and preferences and adjust your routine accordingly. Finding your rhythm is a personal journey. Accountability is a powerful motivator. Share your goals and routine with someone you trust or use a journal to track your progress. Accountability helps you stay committed even when motivation wanes. Take time to celebrate your progress no matter how small. Each step forward is a sign that your routine is working. Recognizing your achievements keeps you motivated and reinforces positive habits. Look for inspiration in the routines of others. Whether it's a mentor, colleague, or public figure, studying successful routines can give you new ideas for managing your own time. Adapt what works for you and leave the rest. Building a new routine takes time and patience. Don't expect instant results. Give yourself grace as you adjust and remember that lasting change happens gradually. Stay patient and keep moving forward. A well-crafted routine brings countless benefits. From increased productivity to reduced stress, routines help you make the most of your time. They provide structure, support good habits, and create a sense of stability in your life. Remember, your routine is a personal tool for success. Tailor it to fit your unique needs and goals. With time, patience, and consistency, your routine will become a powerful ally in managing your time and achieving your dreams. There's no better time to start building your routine than today. Take the first step by planning your day, setting priorities, and committing to your new schedule. With each day, you'll get better at managing your time and moving closer to your goals. Start now and watch your productivity soar. Every business owner knows the feeling. Endless to-do lists, constant demands, and never enough hours in the day. From marketing to customer service, the responsibilities seem to pile up. If you try to handle everything yourself, it's easy to become overwhelmed and exhausted. This constant pressure can lead to burnout, making it harder to focus on growing your business or even enjoying your personal life. The truth is, trying to do it all isn't just exhausting, it can actually harm your business in the long run. So, how can you break free from this cycle and reclaim your time? Delegation isn't just about offloading tasks, it's a strategic move that can transform your business. When you delegate, you free up valuable time to focus on what truly matters, like innovation, strategy, and customer growth. By trusting others with certain responsibilities, you reduce your risk of burnout and create space for new ideas. Delegation allows you to leverage the strengths of your team, ensuring that each task is handled by someone best suited for it. Ultimately, learning to delegate is essential for both your well-being and your company's long-term success. Many entrepreneurs fall into the trap of believing they must do everything themselves, but this mindset can be costly. When you're stretched too thin, mistakes happen and important opportunities can slip through the cracks. Over time, the quality of your work may decline and your passion for your business can fade. Worse yet, you might find yourself missing out on personal time and the chance to recharge. Recognizing the limits of your time and energy is the first step toward building a more sustainable and successful business. Delegation offers a host of benefits beyond just saving time. By assigning tasks to others, you empower your team and help them develop new skills. This not only boosts morale but also increases overall productivity. Delegation also allows you to focus on high-impact activities that drive your business forward. When everyone works together, your company becomes more agile and adaptable. Ultimately, effective delegation leads to better results, happier employees, and a more balanced life for you as a business owner. Outsourcing is another powerful tool for managing your workload. By hiring external experts or agencies, you can access specialized skills that may not exist within your team. Outsourcing can be especially useful for tasks like accounting, marketing, or IT support. This approach allows you to focus on your core business activities while ensuring that essential functions are handled efficiently. Outsourcing can also be cost-effective, as you only pay for the services you need when you need them. Burnout is a real risk for business owners who try to do it all. Signs of burnout include constant fatigue, irritability, and a lack of motivation. If you find yourself dreading work or struggling to stay focused, it may be time to reassess your workload. Delegating and outsourcing are not signs of weakness, they're smart strategies for protecting your health and ensuring your business thrives. Recognizing the early signs of burnout can help you take action before it's too late. You delegate and outsource effectively, you gain the freedom to focus on the most critical aspects of your business. This might include developing new products, building relationships with key clients, or exploring new markets. By concentrating your energy on high-value activities, you can drive growth and innovation. Remember, your time is one of your most valuable resources. Use it wisely by letting go of tasks that others can handle. Adopting a delegation mindset means recognizing that you don't have to do everything yourself. It's about trusting others and being willing to let go of control. This shift in thinking can be challenging at first, especially if you're used to being hands-on. However, embracing delegation is essential for your business to scale. By empowering others, you create a culture of trust and collaboration that benefits everyone involved. First step in effective delegation is to analyze your daily tasks. Make a list of everything you do in a typical day or week. Identify which tasks require your unique expertise and which could be handled by someone else. This process helps you see where your time is going and highlights opportunities to delegate or outsource. By being honest about your workload, you can make smarter decisions about how to spend your time. Before you delegate a task, it's important to set clear standards for how it should be completed. Define what success looks like and communicate your expectations to the person taking on the task. This ensures that everyone is on the same page and helps prevent misunderstandings. Setting standards also makes it easier to measure results and provide constructive feedback. Clear communication is key to successful delegation. Not every task is suitable for every team member. When delegating, consider who is best qualified to handle each responsibility. Look for individuals with the necessary skills, experience, and interest in the task. If someone needs additional training, provide the support they need to succeed. Matching the right person to the right task increases the chances of a successful outcome and helps your team grow. Before assigning a task, assess whether the person has the capabilities needed to complete it on time and to your standards. If they lack certain skills, consider whether they have the potential to learn. Sometimes, delegating a task can be an opportunity for professional development. By investing in your team's growth, you build a stronger, more capable workforce. Delegating tasks means trusting others to handle important responsibilities. It's essential to ensure that the person you choose can handle the responsibility involved. This trust is built over time through clear communication and consistent follow-through. When team members feel trusted, they are more likely to take ownership and deliver great results. To ensure a task is completed successfully, define the results you expect. Be specific about deadlines, quality standards, and any other important details. This clarity helps the person you delegate to understand what's required and reduces the risk of confusion. When expectations are clear, everyone can work more efficiently toward a common goal. Simple checklist can make delegation easier. Start by identifying the task, choosing the right person, and setting clear expectations. Provide any necessary resources or training and establish a timeline for completion. Finally, check in regularly to offer support and track progress. This structured approach helps ensure that nothing falls through the cracks. Effective communication is at the heart of successful delegation. Make sure you clearly explain the task, your expectations, and any relevant background information. Encourage questions and be available to provide guidance as needed. Open communication helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures everyone is working toward the same goal. When you delegate a task, make sure the person has access to the resources they need. This might include tools, information, or additional training. Providing the right resources sets your team up for success and shows that you're invested in their performance. When people feel supported, they're more likely to deliver great results. Delegation doesn't mean you disappear. It's important to monitor progress and check in regularly. Offer feedback, answer questions, and provide encouragement. This ongoing support helps keep projects on track and ensures that any issues are addressed quickly. Regular check-ins also show your team that you care about their success. Constructive feedback is essential for growth. When a task is completed, take time to review the results and provide feedback. Highlight what went well and discuss any areas for improvement. Positive feedback boosts confidence, while constructive criticism helps your team learn and grow. Make feedback a regular part of your delegation process. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. When something doesn't go as planned, use it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Discuss what happened, identify the root cause, and brainstorm solutions together. This approach helps your team develop problem-solving skills and builds a culture of continuous improvement. Don't forget to celebrate when tasks are completed successfully. Recognize your team's hard work and achievements. Celebrating success boosts morale and motivates everyone to keep striving for excellence. Whether it's a simple thank you or a team celebration, acknowledging accomplishments is an important part of effective delegation. While delegation and outsourcing are similar, they're not the same. Delegation typically involves assigning tasks to people within your organization, while outsourcing means hiring external experts. Both strategies can help you manage your workload, but it's important to choose the right approach for each task. Consider your team's strengths and the resources available before deciding. Not every task should be delegated. Focus on routine or time-consuming activities that don't require your unique expertise. Examples might include scheduling, data entry, or customer support. By delegating these tasks, you free up time for more strategic work. Remember, the goal is to spend your time where it has the greatest impact. Outsource tasks that require specialized skills or knowledge, such as accounting, IT, or digital marketing. By working with external experts, you ensure these important functions are handled professionally. Outsourcing can also help you scale quickly without the need to hire full-time staff. Choose partners who share your values and understand your business goals. Many business owners hesitate to delegate because they fear losing control or worry that tasks won't be done correctly. These fears are natural, but they can hold you back. Start small by delegating less critical tasks and gradually build trust in your team. Remember, delegation is a skill that improves with practice. Creating a culture of delegation starts at the top. Lead by example and encourage your team to delegate tasks as well. When everyone embraces delegation, your organization becomes more efficient and resilient. This culture of trust and collaboration helps your business adapt to change and seize new opportunities. Effective delegation often requires training. Provide your team with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed. Offer workshops, mentoring, or online courses to help them develop new competencies. Investing in training not only improves performance but also shows your commitment to their growth. Technology can make delegation and outsourcing easier. Use project management tools, communication platforms, and automation software to streamline processes. These tools help you track progress, share information, and collaborate more effectively. Embracing technology saves time and reduces the risk of errors. Delegation is also about setting boundaries. Be clear about your availability and avoid micromanaging. Trust your team to handle their responsibilities and resist the urge to step in unless necessary. Setting boundaries helps you maintain a healthy work-life balance and empowers your team to take ownership. After delegating or outsourcing a task, take time to evaluate the results. Did the task meet your expectations? What went well and what could be improved? Use this feedback to refine your delegation process and make better decisions in the future. Continuous evaluation leads to ongoing improvement. Delegation and outsourcing are essential for scaling your business. As your company grows, you'll need to rely on others to handle increasing responsibilities. By building a strong team and leveraging external expertise, you can expand your operations without sacrificing quality. Scaling successfully requires trust, communication, and a willingness to let go. Micromanagement can undermine the benefits of delegation. Once you've assigned a task, give your team the freedom to complete it their way. Offer guidance when needed, but avoid hovering or second-guessing their decisions. Trusting your team boosts confidence and encourages innovation. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your progress. When something goes wrong, stay calm and work with your team to find solutions. Use setbacks as learning opportunities and adjust your approach as needed. Resilience and adaptability are key to long-term success. One of the greatest benefits of delegation is improved work-life balance. By sharing responsibilities, you create more time for yourself and your loved ones. This balance is essential for your health, happiness, and long-term productivity. Remember, taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of your business. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you're launching a new product. Instead of handling every detail yourself, you delegate marketing to one team member, customer support to another, and logistics to an external partner. By dividing the workload, you ensure each aspect is managed by someone with the right expertise, leading to a smoother launch and better results. Trust is the foundation of effective delegation. Show your team that you believe in their abilities and are confident in their decisions. Trust grows over time through consistent communication and mutual respect. When trust is strong, your team will rise to the challenge and deliver outstanding results. Empowerment goes hand in hand with delegation. Give your team the authority and resources they need to make decisions and take action. Empowered employees are more engaged, motivated, and committed to your company's success. Encourage initiative and celebrate creative solutions. Delegation is an ongoing process. Regularly review your approach and look for ways to improve. Solicit feedback from your team and be open to new ideas. Continuous improvement ensures that your delegation strategy evolves with your business and delivers the best possible results. Great leaders know how to delegate effectively. By sharing responsibilities, you demonstrate trust in your team and create opportunities for others to lead. Delegation is a key leadership skill that helps you develop future leaders and build a stronger organization. When you delegate routine tasks, you free up time to focus on innovation. Use this extra time to brainstorm new ideas, explore emerging trends, and experiment with different strategies. Innovation is the lifeblood of any successful business, and delegation makes it possible. By delegating and outsourcing, you can dedicate more time to attracting and retaining customers. Focus on building relationships, understanding customer needs, and delivering exceptional service. When your time isn't consumed by routine tasks, you can prioritize activities that drive customer growth and satisfaction. Delegation isn't just good for your business, it's good for you. By letting go of certain tasks, you create space for personal growth and development. Use this time to learn new skills, pursue hobbies, or simply relax. Personal growth leads to greater satisfaction and renewed energy for your business. Regularly review your delegation and outsourcing efforts. Are you achieving your goals? Are there areas where you can improve? Use these reviews to celebrate successes and identify opportunities for further growth. Ongoing reflection ensures that your time management strategies remain effective. Flexibility is key to successful delegation and outsourcing. Be willing to adjust your approach as your business evolves. Stay open to new ideas and be ready to pivot when necessary. Flexibility allows you to respond to changing circumstances and seize new opportunities as they arise. Now that you understand the power of delegation and outsourcing, it's time to take action. Start by analyzing your workload and identifying tasks you can delegate or outsource. Set clear expectations, choose the right people, and provide the support they need. With practice, you'll master the art of time management and unlock new levels of success for your business and yourself. Time management is a skill that many people find challenging to master. It's not just about making to-do lists or setting reminders. It's about understanding what truly matters in your life and prioritizing those things. Often we get caught up in urgent tasks and forget about what's genuinely important. In this video, we'll explore how building good habits can transform the way you manage your time, leading to better health, productivity, and overall well-being. Let's start by understanding why distinguishing between urgent and important tasks is so crucial. One of the biggest hurdles in time management is telling the difference between what's urgent and what's important. Urgent tasks demand immediate attention, but important tasks are those that contribute to your long-term goals and well-being. For example, responding to an email might feel urgent, but taking care of your health is important. Learning to prioritize important tasks, even when they don't seem urgent, is a key step toward effective time management. Health is a perfect example of how important things can be overlooked because they don't always feel urgent. Most health problems develop slowly over time, and by the time they become urgent, it's often too late to prevent them. That's why it's essential to make time for healthy habits before issues arise. By managing your time wisely, you can ensure that your health remains a priority, even when life gets busy. Let's consider going to the gym. It rarely feels urgent to work out today, but regular exercise is vital for your long-term health. Skipping a workout might not have immediate consequences, but over time, the lack of physical activity can lead to serious health issues. By making exercise a habit, you ensure that your health remains a consistent priority, not just something you address when problems arise. Stress is another area where urgent and important can get mixed up. Feeling stressed in the moment might not seem like a big deal, but if you don't address the underlying causes, it can lead to a downward spiral. Chronic stress affects your body and mind, making it harder to manage your time and responsibilities. By building habits that help you manage stress, you protect your long-term well-being. Eating processed or fast food might not seem to affect your emotional state right away, but over time, poor diet choices can lead to physical illness and emotional challenges. Managing your time to prepare healthy meals is an investment in your future self. It's about making choices today that will benefit you tomorrow, both physically and emotionally. Success isn't just about achieving your goals, it's also about maintaining your health and well-being along the way. Good time management means making space for habits that support your body and mind. Whether it's exercise, healthy eating, or stress management, these habits are the foundation of a successful and fulfilling life. Focusing on your physical health can be both the easiest and the hardest part of time management. On one hand, the steps are simple: eat well and exercise regularly. On the other hand, sticking to a plan is where most people struggle. The challenge often comes from feeling like there's not enough time in the day to prioritize your well-being. Many people start with good intentions but find it difficult to maintain healthy habits. Life gets busy, and it's easy to let exercise and healthy eating slip down the priority list. The key is to create a plan that fits your lifestyle and to make small, sustainable changes rather than drastic overhauls. It's common to feel like there's just not enough time to eat right or exercise. However, by building these activities into your daily routine, they become non-negotiable parts of your day. Treat your health like any other important appointment, and you'll find it easier to stick to your goals. You don't need to spend hours at the gym to see results. Start by committing to just 20 minutes of exercise a day. This could be anything from a morning yoga session to a brisk walk after dinner. The important thing is to get moving and make it a regular part of your day. Exercise doesn't have to be a chore. Find activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or playing a sport. When you have fun, you're more likely to stick with your routine and make exercise a lasting habit. Incorporating exercise into your daily routine is the best way to ensure you stick with it. Whether it's a morning stretch or an evening walk, making it part of your schedule helps turn exercise into a habit rather than a task you have to remember. The most effective exercise routine is one you enjoy. If you dread your workouts, you're less likely to stick with them. Experiment with different activities until you find something that makes you look forward to moving your body each day. Consistency is the foundation of any good habit. By exercising at the same time each day, you train your mind and body to expect and even crave that activity. Over time, this consistency makes it easier to maintain your healthy habits, even when life gets busy. Keeping track of your progress can be incredibly motivating. Whether you use a journal, an app, or a simple calendar, seeing your streak of healthy days grow can inspire you to keep going. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small. Everyone faces setbacks from time to time. Maybe you miss a workout or indulge in unhealthy food. The key is not to let one slip-up derail your progress. Get back on track as soon as possible and remember that building habits is a journey, not a race. Having someone to hold you accountable can make a big difference. Whether it's a workout buddy, a family member, or an online community, sharing your goals and progress helps you stay committed. Accountability turns your personal goals into shared commitments. Rewarding yourself for sticking to your habits can reinforce positive behavior. Choose rewards that support your goals, like a relaxing evening, a new book, or a healthy treat. Rewards make the process enjoyable and give you something to look forward to. Habit stacking is a powerful technique where you pair a new habit with an existing one. For example, do a quick stretch after brushing your teeth or meditate right after your morning coffee. Linking habits together makes it easier to remember and stick to your new routines. Setting realistic and achievable goals is crucial for building good habits. Start small and gradually increase the difficulty as you gain confidence. Unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and burnout, so focus on steady progress instead. Routines help automate your day and reduce decision fatigue. When healthy habits become part of your routine, you don't have to think about them, they just happen. This frees up mental energy for other important tasks and makes it easier to stay consistent. Starting your day with positive habits sets the tone for everything that follows. Whether it's a healthy breakfast, a quick workout, or a few minutes of meditation, morning routines help you begin each day with intention and energy. Evening routines are just as important as morning ones. Winding down with healthy habits like stretching, reading, or preparing for the next day helps you relax and ensures a restful night's sleep. Good sleep is essential for effective time management. Planning your meals in advance saves time and helps you make healthier choices. By setting aside time each week to plan and prepare meals, you avoid last-minute decisions that often lead to unhealthy eating. Meal planning is a simple habit with big benefits. Batch cooking is another effective habit for saving time and eating well. Prepare several meals at once and store them for later in the week. This reduces daily cooking time and makes it easier to stick to your healthy eating goals. Keeping healthy snacks on hand helps you avoid unhealthy temptations. Prepare snacks like cut veggies, fruit, or nuts in advance so you always have a nutritious option available. This small habit can make a big difference in your overall diet. Staying hydrated is essential for your health and productivity. Make it a habit to drink water regularly throughout the day. Carry a water bottle with you and set reminders if needed. Proper hydration supports energy, focus, and overall well-being. Good sleep hygiene is a habit that supports every other area of your life. Set a consistent bedtime, create a relaxing evening routine, and avoid screens before bed. Quality sleep helps you manage your time and energy more effectively. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay present and focused throughout the day. Whether it's meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a moment to pause, mindfulness habits reduce stress and improve your ability to manage time and tasks. Distractions can derail your best intentions. Build habits that limit distractions, such as turning off notifications during work or setting specific times for checking emails. Protecting your focus helps you make the most of your time. Time blocking is a technique where you schedule specific blocks of time for different activities. This habit helps you stay organized and ensures that important tasks get the attention they deserve. Time blocking also makes it easier to balance work and self-care. Prioritizing your tasks helps you focus on what matters most. Use tools like to-do lists or priority matrices to identify your most important activities. By making prioritization a habit, you ensure that your time is spent on what truly counts. Learning to say no is a powerful habit for protecting your time. It's easy to overcommit, but saying no to less important activities frees up time for your priorities. Practice setting boundaries and respecting your own limits. Delegating tasks is an essential habit for effective time management. You don't have to do everything yourself. Identify tasks that can be handled by others and trust them to help. Delegation frees up your time for higher priority activities. Taking a few minutes at the end of each day to review your accomplishments and plan for tomorrow is a valuable habit. Reflecting on what went well and what could be improved helps you make better use of your time moving forward. In addition to daily reviews, weekly planning sessions help you stay on track with your long-term goals. Set aside time each week to review your progress, adjust your plans, and set new priorities. This habit keeps you focused and organized. Celebrating your successes, no matter how small, reinforces positive habits. Take time to acknowledge your achievements and reward yourself for your hard work. This positive reinforcement keeps you motivated to continue building good habits. Mistakes are a natural part of building new habits. Instead of getting discouraged, use setbacks as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong and adjust your approach. This growth mindset helps you overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes your plans will need to change. Staying flexible and adapting your habits to fit your current circumstances is key to long-term success. Flexibility ensures that you can maintain your healthy routines no matter what life throws your way. Surrounding yourself with supportive people makes it easier to build and maintain good habits. Share your goals with friends or family and encourage each other to stay on track. A strong support system provides motivation and accountability. Visual reminders like sticky notes or habit trackers can help you stay focused on your goals. Place reminders where you'll see them often, such as on your fridge or bathroom mirror. These cues keep your habits top of mind and make it easier to stay consistent. Regularly reflecting on your habits helps you understand what's working and what isn't. Take time each month to review your progress and make adjustments as needed. Reflection is a powerful tool for continuous improvement. Building good habits isn't just about today, it's about creating a better future. Keep your long-term vision in mind as you work on your habits. Every small step you take brings you closer to your goals and a healthier, more productive life. Good habits are the foundation of effective time management and a fulfilling life. By focusing on small, consistent actions, you can improve your health, productivity, and happiness. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start building your good habits today and watch how they transform your time and your life. In today's fast-paced world, managing your time efficiently is more important than ever. With countless tasks and distractions, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Thankfully, there are hundreds of productivity and time management tools and apps designed to help you get more done in less time. But with so many options available, how do you know which ones are truly effective? In this video, we'll explore some of the top tools and apps that can help you boost your productivity, stay organized, and make the most of every day. Let's dive in and discover how technology can work for you. Productivity apps are more than just digital helpers, they're essential companions for anyone looking to manage their time better. These tools can help you organize your schedule, track your progress, and even remind you to take breaks. By using the right apps, you can streamline your workflow, reduce stress, and ensure that you're always focused on what matters most. Whether you're a busy professional, a student, or an entrepreneur, the right productivity app can make a significant difference in your daily routine. Hundreds of productivity and time management apps available. Choosing the right one can feel overwhelming. It's important to consider your personal workflow, the features you need, and how each tool fits into your daily life. Some apps focus on scheduling while others help you track habits or block distractions. The key is to find a tool that aligns with your goals and makes your life easier, not more complicated. In the next scenes, we'll highlight some of the most popular and effective options. One of the most widely used scheduling tools is Google Calendar. If you're not already using a calendar app, Google Calendar is a fantastic place to start. It's free, easy to set up, and available on all your devices. By keeping a calendar and scheduling everything you need to do, you can discipline yourself and become a more effective entrepreneur or professional. Google Calendar helps you organize your tasks, plan your days, and avoid letting low-priority tasks take over your schedule. Using Google Calendar isn't just about keeping track of appointments. It's about creating a disciplined approach to your time. The most successful entrepreneurs and professionals rely on calendars to stay organized and plan their days and weeks. This helps them avoid distractions and ensures that their most important tasks always get done. With Google Calendar, you can set reminders, create recurring events, and even share your schedule with others for better collaboration. Keeping a digital calendar helps you stay on top of your commitments and prevents important tasks from slipping through the cracks. Google Calendar allows you to color-code events, set up notifications, and integrate with other productivity tools. This level of organization can help you manage your workload more effectively and ensure that you're always prepared for what's next. It's a simple yet powerful way to take control of your time. One of the biggest challenges in time management is avoiding low-priority tasks that can eat up your day. By using a tool like Google Calendar, you can clearly see what needs your attention and what can wait. Scheduling your most important tasks first ensures that you're always working on what matters most. This approach helps you stay focused and prevents less important activities from taking over your schedule. Another powerful tool for boosting productivity is Rescue Time. This app is designed to help you understand your daily habits and focus on what's truly important. Rescue Time runs securely in the background on your computer and mobile devices, tracking the time you spend on different applications and websites. By providing an accurate picture of how you spend your day, Rescue Time empowers you to make smarter choices about your time. Rescue Time operates quietly in the background, monitoring your activity without interrupting your workflow. It records the time you spend on various apps and websites, giving you a detailed breakdown of your day. This information is invaluable for identifying time-wasting habits and areas where you can improve. With Rescue Time, you'll gain insights into how you really spend your time, helping you make more intentional decisions about your daily routine. One of Rescue Time's standout features is the ability to set alerts. You can configure the app to notify you when you've spent a certain amount of time on a specific activity. This helps you stay aware of how you're using your time and prevents you from getting lost in unproductive tasks. Alerts can be customized to fit your goals, whether you want to limit social media use or ensure you're spending enough time on important projects. Distractions are everywhere, especially online. Rescue Time helps you block distracting websites so you can stay focused on your work. By limiting access to sites that tend to pull your attention away, you can create a more productive environment. This feature is especially useful for those who struggle with staying on task or who want to build better work habits over time. At the end of each day, Rescue Time logs highlights about what you accomplished. This feature allows you to reflect on your achievements and see where your time went. By reviewing your daily highlights, you can celebrate your wins and identify areas for improvement. It's a simple way to stay motivated and keep moving forward on your goals. Rescue Time goes beyond just tracking websites and apps. It also shows you how much time you spend reading and responding to emails, as well as how long you're in meetings. This level of detail helps you understand where your time is going and allows you to make adjustments as needed. By identifying time sinks, you can optimize your schedule for maximum productivity. One of the biggest benefits of using Rescue Time is gaining a deeper understanding of your daily habits. The app's detailed reports reveal patterns in your behavior, showing you when you're most productive and when you tend to get distracted. With this knowledge, you can make smarter decisions about how to structure your day and focus your energy where it counts. While each productivity tool offers unique features, combining them can lead to even greater results. For example, using Google Calendar to schedule your tasks and Rescue Time to monitor your habits creates a powerful system for managing your time. By leveraging the strengths of multiple apps, you can create a workflow that keeps you organized, focused, and always moving forward. Every person's workflow is unique, and the best productivity system is one that fits your individual needs. Take time to explore different tools and experiment with their features. Adjust your setup as you discover what works best for you. The goal is to create a system that supports your goals and helps you achieve more with less effort. Consistency is key when it comes to productivity. The best tools in the world won't help if you don't use them regularly. Make it a habit to check your calendar, review your progress, and adjust your plans as needed. Over time, these small actions will add up to big results, helping you stay on track and reach your goals. With so many productivity tools available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by choices. Remember, you don't need to use every app out there. Focus on a few key tools that address your biggest challenges. Simplicity often leads to better results, so choose apps that are easy to use and integrate well into your daily routine. Regularly reviewing your progress is essential for continuous improvement. Use the reports and insights from your productivity apps to see what's working and what isn't. Make adjustments as needed and celebrate your achievements along the way. This habit will keep you motivated and help you stay on the path to success. Productivity tools are most effective when paired with clear, realistic goals. Take time to define what you want to achieve and break your goals into manageable steps. Use your calendar and tracking apps to schedule these steps and monitor your progress. This approach keeps you focused and ensures steady progress toward your objectives. Building productive habits takes time and effort. Use your productivity apps to reinforce positive behaviors, such as starting your day with a review of your schedule or setting aside time for focused work. Over time, these habits will become second nature, making it easier to stay productive and manage your time effectively. One of the biggest benefits of using productivity tools is the ability to identify and eliminate time wasters. By tracking your activities and reviewing your reports, you can spot patterns that are holding you back. Once you know where your time is going, you can make changes to eliminate distractions and focus on what truly matters. Productivity isn't just about managing your time, it's also about managing your energy. Use your apps to schedule tasks during your most productive hours and take breaks when needed. By aligning your work with your natural energy levels, you can get more done in less time and avoid burnout. Many productivity tools offer features for collaboration, making it easy to work with others. Share your calendar, assign tasks, and communicate within your apps to keep everyone on the same page. Effective collaboration can save time, reduce misunderstandings, and help your team achieve more together. Automation is a powerful way to boost productivity. Many apps allow you to automate repetitive tasks such as sending reminders or updating your schedule. By letting technology handle the routine work, you free up more time for creative and strategic activities that drive results. Many productivity tools can be integrated with each other, creating a seamless workflow. For example, you can connect your calendar with your task manager or sync your time tracking app with your email. These integrations help you stay organized and ensure that nothing falls through the cracks. As your needs evolve, your productivity system should adapt as well. Don't be afraid to try new tools or adjust your workflow as your goals change. The most effective systems are flexible and can grow with you over time, ensuring that you always have the support you need to succeed. No productivity system is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes along the way. Use your tools to learn from setbacks and make improvements. Regular reflection and adjustment will help you build a system that works for you and supports your long-term success. It's important to celebrate your progress no matter how small. Use your productivity apps to track your achievements and reward yourself for reaching milestones. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated and help you maintain momentum as you work toward your bigger goals. Motivation can fluctuate, but your productivity tools can help keep you on track. Set reminders, review your progress, and adjust your goals as needed. Surround yourself with positive influences and use your apps to stay connected to your purpose. Consistent motivation is key to long-term productivity. Productivity isn't just about getting more done at work, it's also about creating balance in your life. Use your calendar and tracking apps to schedule time for rest, hobbies, and relationships. A balanced approach will help you avoid burnout and enjoy greater satisfaction in all areas of your life. As technology evolves, new productivity tools are always emerging. Make it a habit to review your current tools and explore new options from time to time. Upgrading your system can help you stay ahead of the curve and ensure that you're always using the best tools for your needs. If you ever feel stuck or overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek support. Many productivity apps offer help centers, tutorials, and user communities. Connecting with others can provide new insights and help you overcome challenges more quickly. When using productivity apps, it's important to protect your data and privacy. Choose reputable tools with strong security features and regularly update your passwords. Keeping your information safe ensures that you can focus on your work without worrying about security risks. Productivity is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process of continuous improvement by regularly evaluating your tools, habits, and results. Small changes over time can lead to significant gains in efficiency and satisfaction. There's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to productivity. Experiment with different tools and strategies until you find what works best for you. Trust your instincts and be willing to adapt as your needs change. The right system is the one that helps you achieve your goals and enjoy the process. Technology is a powerful ally in your quest for productivity. Use it to automate tasks, stay organized, and track your progress. The right apps can help you work smarter, not harder, and free up more time for the things you love. With so many demands on your attention, it's crucial to stay focused on your top priorities. Use your calendar and tracking apps to keep your most important tasks front and center. This focus will help you make steady progress and avoid getting sidetracked by less important activities. The data collected by your productivity apps is a valuable resource for personal growth. Analyze your reports to identify trends, set new goals, and measure your progress over time. Data-driven decisions can help you achieve more and continuously improve your performance. Accountability is a powerful motivator. Share your goals and progress with a friend, mentor, or team member. Many productivity apps allow you to collaborate and share updates, making it easier to stay accountable and motivated. Reminders are a simple yet effective way to stay on top of your tasks. Set up reminders for important deadlines, meetings, and daily routines. Consistent use of reminders can help you build strong habits and ensure that nothing important slips through the cracks. Take time to reflect on your productivity journey, celebrate your progress, learn from your challenges, and set new intentions for the future. Reflection helps you stay grounded and focused on continuous improvement. Inspiration can come from many sources: books, podcasts, mentors, or even your own achievements. Use your productivity tools to capture ideas and stay inspired. Keeping your motivation high will help you push through challenges and reach new heights. A growth mindset is essential for long-term productivity. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Use your productivity tools to track your progress and celebrate your development. With the right mindset, you can overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Now that you've learned about some of the top productivity and time management tools, it's time to take action. Choose the apps that fit your needs, set up your workflow, and start making the most of every day. Remember, productivity is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Embrace the tools available to you and watch your productivity soar.